One day at night, one man came to Jim's father's inn called Admire Bamboo. He looked like an old seaman because he was singing a sea song. He told Jim and Jim's fathers to call him Captain. Captain gave some coins to Jim and make him carry his chest to upstairs. During Captain was staying in the inn, Jim's father thought his inn will be ruined because people doesn't like Captain and Captain was not paying money well. He also fight with Dr. Livesey, who sometimes comes to inn to check people. One day, Captain told Jim, when the one-legged man comes to the inn, please tell him. So Jim realized that Captain was chasing by someone. The next day, one man with two missing fingers came to the inn. He was Black Dog. Black Dog and Captain started to fight, but Captain won, but he got a stroke. Jim didn't want to help Captain anymore because his father died. When he was very sad, one blind man came to Jim to bring him to Captain. So Captain and blind man started to fight, but Captain died because of the stroke. That night, blind man and his shipmates came to inn to find Captain's chest. But Jim opened it first. He took some coins and paper. Then he realized that the paper was very important because it was the map which was telling where the treasure is.
Jim stretched out from the under the bridge edge of the road. Jim watched enemies. They were blind men, and 7 or 8 was reached the door. They were in Admiral Bamboo, and Jim heard a noise. Someone who shout like Bill's dead, but pistol shot of noise. Buccaneers ran away. Jim went to Dr. Livesey, and Dr. Livesey was talking with Squire. Squire told Pirate they fled. Flint was videos and richest man in the world. And Squire told the book title Black-Hearted Rascals of Count Book. Jim knew that book was where treasure is. One day, later, Dr. Livesey said, Squire, fine ship called Hispaniola, which he purchased named Bentley. And he told Long John Silver to Jim. Jim went to Spyglass and met Long John Silver. Long John Silver had one leg. Long John Silver gets suspicious because of Black Dog.
Squire and Doctor met Captain Smollett. Captain Smollett didn't like Silver. He knew that crews knew a lot of information about treasures. He didn't like crews either. He suggested to sleep in the same area and also no more mention of the treasures. When Silver sang a sea song, the pirates gathered together. Then Silver said he would kill all the crews. But Jim heard this and told this to Captain, Doctor, and Squire. They decided to fight with Silver and prepared a fight. But Jim ran away. He saw plants and animals that were weird. He met Bangon, who lived in the island. Also, Bangon told Jim that he has the small boat.
Jim ran away from the boat because it was dangerous of Long John Silver and Captain Sprite. He met Bangon, and when he met Bangon, he had to stay there for a few days. After a few days, he met his shipmates. When he met his shipmates, they talked about the matters like how to fight with Long John Silver and how to defend the enemies. After that, Jim had to stay alone with Israel in Hispaniola, and they fought. Jim killed Israel and Jim's arm got hurt. And when Long John Silver and Captain met, they fight like of talking. And they really had to prepare to fight with Long John Silver. And they prepared. In Captain's team there were Dr. Livesey, Captain Squire, Jim, and more. But their teammates were very less than Long John Silver's teammates. Even though they fought, while they were fighting, Joyce died.
When everyone was sleeping, Jim snuck out to the sea and he saw two sailors fighting in Hispaniola. He was too tired, so he slept in the boat. When he woke up, the boat was going south and the boat was right behind him. When boat came closer, he jumped and grabbed Bim. When he was on board, he saw one dead body and Israel Hans sleeping. He dealt with Israel Hans. Hans tried to kill Jim, but instead Jim killed Hans. Jim dumped the dead body into the sea, and he proudly went back to the stockade, hoping no one to see him. But Long John Silver's parents noticed him. Silver asked him to join his team, when Silver crewmen heard that, and it made George mad. They had arguments that who should be Longden and pirates chanted Silver. Silver is now in church.
When Silver was asking Jim for a map, George Mary's people appeared. He cursed Long John Silver because he wanted to be a captain. Jim was watching what was happening. He can't understand what was happening, but he knew Long John Silver would have a hard time. Finally, Long John Silver decided to save Jim. The first reason is because Long John Silver was afraid of hanging, and the second reason is because Long John Silver thought Jim saved his life too. When he was walking, he saw a skeleton. He thought it was a man of Flint who was killed by Flint. He walked more with Pirates. He heard a sound that is like Flint. Pirates were afraid because they believed it was Flint, but Long John Silver knew it was Ben Gunn. Suddenly, Dr. Ben Gunn and Gray appeared. They told them that Ben Gunn found the treasure from the skeleton. They all got treasure fairly, and they used variously. Jim said he would never go to the treasure island no matter what.
Good job.